Morning. So it is the morning after the ball game. There was a massive thunder and lightning storm last night, and it has dropped the temperature by about 20 degrees. I think I've been complaining about how hot it's been, and I'm now in a hoodie out on the decking this morning. It's a really nice temperature, so I'm relieved, to be honest. As I said last night, we're meeting one of our best clients. One of our clients we've had probably for the longest amount of time. We launched a 5-year contract with them during COVID, and I want to kind of talk about that relationship piece. We quite often get asked, and I quite often get asked, you guys are really connected. How have you grown your network in such a short amount of time? And the honest answer is it's about that relationship. That travels right the way through our team here. One of the things that I instill a massive on is that don't always go in with a big sell about this, we want to sell you this and here's a product and this is it. Actually, a lot of the build up to it, it's a 2-3 month cycle really of where we're starting to get to know people, and we're a big believer in trying to do something or make an introduction to somebody for somebody else before we're asking for something. And that has paid dividends massively. If we're connected to somebody and somebody goes, do you know what, I'd love to chat to them. Yeah, of course, no worries. Let's make you an introduction. The value to that person that wants to be introduced and the value to the person you're introducing them to shows that you're thinking about them and you're caring about them and not just your own needs. And then off the back of that, it's like, hey, actually, saw you doing this event, or I'm sure you've launched this product. Look, I'd love to have a chat about where maybe we might be able to add value. And that's worked really well. And with this client, for instance, we've met online, and I've built that relationship with Derek over a number of years. And we don't just talk about business, and actually a lot of the time we'll touch base over a text message like, hey, how was the bank holiday? How was Labor Day? How was your summer holiday? How are the kids? And that relationship piece where you're not always going, hey, I want to sell you another upgraded version of my product, or he's going, actually, I need more assistance with this. It very much is a two-way street where you're just building a solid foundation. And we launched them in the US to start with. It's a large commercial deal for us, but actually we use Derek's statement in our decks quite a lot, because we've been able to provide them with bigger rewards, bigger offers that they wouldn't be able to get, while also reducing their cost and their overhead to acquiring these offers. And Active Network, they have their own rewards platform. They have the Active Advantage platform. It's been around for a long time, but the way we've built our business in terms of the the buying power we have, it allows us to offer him bigger and better discounts. But we started in the US, then he came back to us and said, look, our contract with our provider in the UK and Australia is now finished. Would you like to pick that up as well for us? And they didn't shop around. They didn't look at anything else. They came and just said, this is yours. This today will be the first time that I've met Derek. And what's really interesting, we've been WhatsApping back and forth recently. It's like I'm just seeing a mate I haven't seen. My best mate lives in Australia. I see him probably every 5 years. And the moment I see him is like, I saw him yesterday. And Derek and I swap pictures of families and stuff like that, and it's not just this client. We're a big believer in that in all clients, and we grow strong relationships with all of our clients. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to meeting him. We've got a good solid couple of hours booked out, a couple of projects that we're working on. They do a lot with college sport over here that we're talking to them about. Finish that, wrap things up, and then heading back to the airport on a plane to Denver, and then down to Colorado Springs. So I'll bring you on to the meeting, and then you'll probably see us. Next thing you see is getting on a plane and landing in a different state. So let's go. Why not? 100%. Right, meeting's done, Dallas done. We are now on the way to the airport to head to Denver. How do you think the 2 days gone?
Oh, whistle stop, unbelievably good. Loads of really good conversations, back to back to back, and now I'm looking forward to an afternoon where we don't have any meetings and we can have a little sit down and chill for a bit before going in.
Cool. See you in Colorado. Thank you.
I got pins up.
Please keep waiting. Hold on. This is the terminal.
Oh, actually, it smells good whiskey. That's the third one.
So we've just arrived in Denver, jumped on the shuttle bus to pick up our car. It's a little bit small. I'm not quite sure the cases are going to work. Oh, that'll do.